Are you dressed for success? A workshop to help you best prepare for your next job interview. Presented by Chaffey College Career Center. You have worked hard researching your prospective employer and you know what you need to say to convince the interviewer you are the best candidate for the job. But there's one more thing to think about before the big day: the first impression. Your physical appearance, what you do when you meet the interviewer, and your body language during the interview all contribute to the opinion your interviewer will form of you. Be prepared to make a great first impression even before you speak. How about a quick quiz? Let's test your knowledge on appropriate interview outfit. Can I wear whatever kind of jewelry I want? Less is better for an interview. You want to minimize distraction and keep it simple. I have to wear a suit to an interview. True or false? You should know that every industry has its own requirements, and knowing what to wear on the day of the interview is crucial. If you're interviewing for a job in a less formal environment, then it may be acceptable for men to wear slacks, a sports coat, and a shirt and tie. Women can wear a simple dress or matching skirt and blouse. Whatever you decide should be clean, pressed, and help you look your best. What needs to be covered in my interview outfit? It is highly recommended to aim for a clean neck-to-toe coverage. For women, a skirt or a dress that reaches below the knee is acceptable. For men, what are the appropriate footwear items to wear to an interview? A. Leather, black or brown, and polished shoes with no worn-down heels. B. Plain lace-up shoes. C. Slip-ons that are dressy and in good taste. D. Business socks that match pants or shoes. E. All of the above. The answer? E. All of the above are appropriate footwear items for men to wear to an interview. Now we will discuss successful interview dress strategies for men. Here are top 5 tips to keep in mind when dressing professionally. Keep your appearance neat and clean. Clothing should be freshly pressed, no wrinkles. Well-groomed nails are important. Wear minimal jewelry and cover tattoos. Neutral body odor is essential. Wear an antiperspirant deodorant and use cologne sparingly. For suits, go with dark blue, gray, brown, or muted pinstripes. Make sure it is freshly dry cleaned. Choose a good quality collared shirt with a button-down style. A classic one-color or two-toned shirt that is pressed is highly recommended. Opt for a tie that is made of silk or any other material that is of good quality. The tie needs to complement your suit. The tip of the tie should end near the center of your belt buckle. Practice doing your tie ahead of time so you know what feels the most comfortable. Invest in dress shoes that are comfortable and formal. Make sure they are highly polished. Some suggestions: laced dress shoes in black, brown, or cordovan. Wear dark socks that are high enough to hide your skin when you sit down. If you have a mustache, it is best to shave and trim it. Beards are probably best left to grow after you get the job. You may want to call the personnel office for information regarding the company's policy on facial hair. Remember that less jewelry is better. Too much jewelry, or the wrong jewelry, can be considered distracting and can elicit negative responses. Leave chains, necklaces, excessive rings, and piercings at home. A conservative watch is acceptable. Other things to consider when preparing for your interview: trim and clean your fingernails. If you must, wear minimal cologne. Empty your pockets to avoid clinking or bulges. Turn off all technology gadgets, and do not chew gum or smoke. Now we will focus on successful interview dress strategies for women. Here are top 5 tips for women when dressing professionally. Keep your appearance neat and clean. Clothing should be freshly pressed, no wrinkles. Well-groomed nails are important. Wear minimal makeup and jewelry, and cover tattoos. Neutral body odor is essential. Wear an antiperspirant deodorant, and use perfume or other fragrances sparingly. Here are some great basic looks for your interview attire. Have your suit professionally tailored to make sure it looks appropriate on you and that you feel comfortable and confident. Remember that a carefully chosen suit will last you well into your career. A suit is an investment, but worth the extra money. Put quality over quantity, so it will last you several years into your career. You could potentially be using this suit for multiple interviews. For your first suit, navy blue is a good color that is versatile and can be dressed up or down, depending on the situation and job. Navy is considered a professional and powerful color, but it is not as bold or formal as black. Invest in a good pair of shoes. Having neat and polished shoes is one way managers assess whether you pay attention to details. Shoes should also be closed-toed and have no higher than 2-inch heels. No matter where you interview, it is always best to err on the side of caution. Always wear a blouse under your blazer. Make sure your ensemble still looks complete and conservative without your blazer, in case you have the option to take it off. Remember that less jewelry is better. Too much or the wrong jewelry can be considered distracting and can elicit negative responses. Leave chains, necklaces, excessive rings, and piercings at home. A conservative watch and a simple bangle bracelet are acceptable. Wear your hair in a non-distracting and simple way so it stays out of your face. Wear skin tone or black-colored nylons with your skirt suit. Avoid any patterns, and bring an extra pair in your purse just in case of any runs. Pay attention to the details. Aim for a simple elegance in your accessories. Nothing too flashy. Bring a pad folio to carry copies of your resume and a notepad for note-taking. If you must bring a purse, choose a simple pattern design or in a solid color that matches your outfit. As a final word, creating a first impression is mostly a matter of common sense. Pay attention to your appearance, your body language, and manners. You will go a long way towards convincing interviewers that you are the kind of professional they want to hire. Aside from looking your best, remember to breathe and be positive. Create the best first impression with your calm and confident body language. Smile. You can do this. For a mock interview and interview preparation, stop by the Career Center in the Mac Building, room 208 for further assistance. We wish you the best of luck in your interviews.